Well, you know what? This is a great offensive team, you know, and for me, obviously, everybody wants to do well offensively. Also, you know, help the pitchers when it comes to defense. You know, I play my last 10 years with an organization is based on offense, but also we work extremely hard on being a great defensive team. You know, it was important for us to play defense, to be, you know, great when it comes to defense because, you know, Coors Field is a place that, you know, you can lose a game in one inning. And if you look at the roster, you know, you can see guys that win Gold Gloves everywhere. You know, you have Lauren Hernado, and I won a couple Gold Gloves in the outfield. You have DJ LeMahieu, who was another Gold Glove caliber player. So that's, you know, that's one thing that I can bring to this organization. Just be a tremendous outfielder, help my pitchers, help my team, you know, save some runs. And when it comes to opportunity to be clutch at the plate, just, you know, take those chances.
I mean, again, we have, I think, a month to let him work into shape, which is good. That was the one, I know when we were talking to him, that was my biggest concern was, were we going to be able to have time to get him where he can be Carlos Gonzalez? And I thought Chris and those guys did a really good job. You know, we're getting a pro. You know, everybody you talk to just loves him, loves having him around. Not just what he does with a bat, just the way he carries himself, the way he, you know, he's a professional. And I mean, in my small interaction with him so far, you can tell he's you just love the way he carries himself.
All right, there's Terry Francona talking about Carlos Gonzalez, who you saw just before that. So rotochamp.com has come up with this projected lineup. Of course, injuries will determine whether that's right or not. Francisco Lindor, Jason Kipnis, Jose Ramirez, Carlos Santana, Jake Bauers in the outfield, Carlos Gonzalez in the outfield, Hanley Ramirez is the DH, Leonis Martin in center field, and Roberto Perez behind the plate.
I mean, Rotochamp, I love you, I suppose, but there's no way Jake Bauers is batting ahead of Carlos Gonzalez and Hanley Ramirez. Just not happening, okay?
All right, here's what happened.
Come on.
The front office took a look at the lineup, projected lineup, about 2 weeks ago, and I told them 4 weeks ago that wasn't going to work. You got to do something about it. So they're piecemealing it out and getting the names look good. Hanley Ramirez and Carlos Gonzalez. The names are there, but what about the player?
Les, I don't care if you got him in the middle of March. I don't care if the bulk of his production came in high altitude. Carlos Gonzalez is instant starter on this team.
You wake him up.
As soon as he raises his hand and says, I'm good to go, he's in the starting lineup. No hesitations.
And I get the feeling he'll say, I'm good to go, before most people would say he's good to go.
True enough. You hope that he's faster along than you might think. Same with Hanley Ramirez. Now, I hold my breath more with Hanley Ramirez because of what's happened with him. He's not exactly been a pro's pro as Carlos Gonzalez has, but the same with Ramirez. If he says I'm good to go and he can swing the bat, he's in the lineup. I mean, Carlos Gonzalez and Hanley Ramirez, just by virtue of their names, automatically jump to the front of the line with this crew.
All right, they wake up in the middle of March and should be able to hit. I would assume that. I don't think they need as much time as other people would need.